Joining us. Happy Friday.
That everyone seemed to be talking about when you were out running errands, doing things like, oh my gosh, it's temperatures to get back into the upper 40s. We are tracking a little bit of cloud cover in place this morning, maybe even a few little flurries trying to pass their way into the region. I don't foresee this to cause any travel concerns as you head outside. We do have a cold weather advisory that is up into the higher elevations on the North Carolina side of the Smokies. Cloud cover again to start off your Friday. At times we'll see more sunshine mid-afternoon, so there should be a brief period of where you can get outside and maybe enjoy some of these milder temperatures. We are going to continue to track our next system that moves in tonight. Now, for most of us, this is going to be a cold rain. For some of us, especially up into the higher elevations, we may see this transition over to a wintry mix and perhaps some snow. Kind of like this last system that just moved through the region. The higher elevations do have a better chance for seeing any winter-like precipitation. For most of us, this is just going to be, again, a cold rain. We are going to be tracking the potential for quieter conditions on the backside of this system, a mixture of cloud cover and sunshine, and maybe a few little flurries.
You want to check out your surprise?
I don't see it.
You know, it's hard to surprise, Abby.
Wait, where is it?
Right under your feet. Right here.
The prompter?
Yeah, right under the prompter.
Okay.
Right there, under the foot
Under
pedal,
the prompter,
box.
that means you have to get out.
You guys, you know how hard it is for me to get in this chair. Hold on.
Right there, underneath the box, Abby.
Oh, underneath the whole thing?
See a box under there?
No.
Right under the cushion, the pillow cushion.
No.
There's a box under there.
Where?
Okay, well, we might have to get to it in the break. Did she
No,
find it?
no. Look down there, the blue box.
Okay,
It's really hard to surprise Abby. We didn't know it was going to be this hard.
Oh my gosh, this is making me laugh. And there's dust bunnies all over it.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, Java and tequila.
Exactly what you're going to need to get you through the rest of the day.
Tequila and a coffee gift card. Okay, John Becker, that's the cutest thing ever. I love him.
He's pretty sweet.
Mahalo,
Sweet.
John Becker, as he always
would
says.
say.
Very much his style. I love it.
y'all. That's so cute.
It's a little chilly outside, so not bad. We stay a little bit cooler tomorrow, still breezy with winds coming out of the northwest. And then by Sunday and going into your Monday, yeah, those temperatures continue to drop as we go into the early part of next week. We have some cloud cover in place this morning. I'm so curious if maybe we can kind of squeeze out a few little flurries. I'm not banking on it, but be kind of a nice little sight to see with some of those chillier temperatures this morning. Cold weather advisories in effect for the higher elevations. Cloud cover again to start off the day. Clouds will fade away. Cold rain that's going to be pushing into the region. Again, for most of us, this is going to be a rain. For some of us across the higher elevations, we may see a little bit of a wintry mix, and then up into the higher elevations of the Smokies, we may see the transition over to some snow. Again, I don't foresee this to be a huge snowmaker of an event, but for the higher elevations, we may see again some more of the snowfall accumulation from what we had earlier this week. Then we may see a few more little flurries try and hold on as we head into your Saturday and into your Sunday.
Fun things are coming. People are like, are you retiring? I'm like, from TV, but not from work.
Not from life.
Yes.
Fun things are coming, and we'll keep you posted on that in the coming weeks. But today, I'm just like so grateful for y'all and this station. I can't even, like, my heart is overflowing.
We'll just soak it all in because we got more to come.
And we're very excited. And you know what? I feel like you have something in there from John Becker.
Tequila. I'm about to take a drink of
keep
it.
you nice and warm because it's a great start to your Friday. It's going to be breezy and warmer today with highs getting back into the middle to upper 40s. So actually going to feel pretty close to around average. Tomorrow, similar story. Also going to be breezy with winds coming out of the northwest. So a little bit of a cooler breeze. Sunday and into your Monday, those temperatures will continue to drop. As for this morning, we have the potential for a few little flurries trying to sneak their way into the region. Sunshine will return into the afternoon. Cold weather advisories, not on our side of the Smokies, but more so onto the North Carolina side of the Smokies. We do have the potential for some more sunshine into the afternoon. This is all ahead of our next system that's going to be arriving tonight. For most, it's going to be rain. But then we will see that transition into a little bit of a wintry mix across the higher elevations. We'll explain this with another look at your weather headlines in just a little bit. But for now, we do want to get you.
We'll be right back. You guys, thank you.
From like the 1980s too. Like that was probably 2014.
Listen, going through the archives has been one of the most fun things I've done since I've been at the station.
Y'all, this is the stuff that people are going to remember is the crazy things we did.
And we've got a ton more to show you.
Aw.
Oh my gosh, so fun. Well, wake up, everybody. It's chilly. And tonight, maybe a little bit of a wintry mix on the backside. We'll continue to have details on your future cast and your extended forecasts coming up. On the backside of this system, we do trend much cooler as we head into your Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday time frame. So keep all those layers ready to go. We're continuing to monitor a few little flurries possible this morning. So far, I've not had any confirmation that this is hitting the surface, but love to get your input. We do have cold weather advisories up into the higher elevations as well. Cloud cover is going to stay with us as we head throughout the start of the day. Rain showers arrive late tonight after sunset. So for most of us, this is going to be a cold rain event, but then we're going to watch the transition as the night goes on into the early hours of the higher elevations. This is not going to be for everyone again. Going into your Saturday, especially Saturday night, and into your Sunday, we'll have some colder air in place. And so this is going to continue to bring in the chance for a few more flurries pushing through the region. This is going to again carry on as we go into the early part of next week. Your potential rainfall, again, we will have.
And we've got our tissues close because it's kind of a cry fest.
Gosh, it really is. You got me last half hour. My goodness. I've been crying since I drove in, honestly. Like I was sitting there, I was doing like a video because I wanted to remember my feelings at this moment. It wasn't anything for public, just like a journal documenting the day. And I started crying and I voice memoed her. I'm like, I'm already crying.
It's like, we've got a long morning ahead. Please stop.
I do have to say, Ben really did teach me so much. He's right
great.
about that. He did kind of teach me everything I know. Some of his quotes still resonate today.
I love
It
that.
just doesn't even seem real. Like I'm still like, we're going to see you back here on Monday. So it hasn't
Stay
really fully
tuned.
hit
Hey,
yet.
maybe you never know.
I mean, but we're excited for you. Let's get
you.
right to your forecast. Here, Robbie was just telling me about all the sports that she plays. Robbie, can you show me one of your best dance twirls? You just did it. It was awesome. Look at that. So cool. Actually, the lower third was doing it. Can you do it again? Do it one more time. The lower third was covering you. There you go. Okay, Hatch, do you want to do a twirl too? No, okay, I understand. Okay, so Hatch and Robbie, can you guys tell me what's the forecast high for today? Maybe Hatch, can you help your sister? Do you see it?
46.
46, good job. Tomorrow, 45. Point up, Robbie, point up. Robbie, can you point up right here? Perfect, and then we get back into the 30s as we go throughout the middle part of the week. What do you think is some of that blue stuff? What do you think, Hatch?
Snow.
Robbie knew. We've got some snow flurries that are maybe moving into the region. It's a little bit on the chilly side this morning. Robbie, what do you want to see more of? What's your favorite thing to do in the snow?
Build a snowman.
Build a snowman. What about you, Hatch? How much do you like playing in the snow? What's your favorite thing to do?
Go sledding.
Go sledding. That
I
sounds
love
great. You like sledding too?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to see some rain tonight, maybe some snow into the higher elevations. It's not going to add up to much. All right, I'm going to step aside because no one wants to see me. Robbie and Hatch, can you guys do the 7-day westerly direction? And then we continue to see a cool down as we go into your Sunday. So right now we do have, again, fairly quiet conditions here across the southeast. This is the wind advisory that the National Weather Service has just issued. I'm going to be posting that and talking more in detail about it in just a moment. Here you can see our rain showers that are going to be pushing into the region tonight. Now for most of us, again, key phrase, most of us, this is going to be a rain event, but for some of us, we are going to have that wintry mix across the higher elevations and perhaps some light snow that is going to be accumulating. On the back side of this system will dry out as we go into your Saturday, still going to remain cool with winds shifting out of the west northwest. And then we'll continue to see more sunshine on Sunday. And even though Sunday is going to look nicer, it's still going to feel quite chilly, even as we go into the early part of next week. I know a wonderful start to your Friday. As we head throughout the rest of the afternoon, we're going to continue to see some breezier conditions in place. So breezy winds today, forecasting highs into the middle 40s. Similar story as we head into your Saturday, and by Sunday, we drop down into the 30s. This is going to make way for a chilly start to the work week with temperatures staying into the 30s Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. And I know a lot of families are off of work on Monday. So if you are planning to do anything outside, make sure you dress appropriately. A lot of folks have been asking questions about the roads come tomorrow morning. We do have a wind advisory that we'll get into more detail on across the higher elevations. I'd say that when it comes to the concern for winter-like weather, the higher elevations, the horseshoe, you've probably heard us say that a million times this week. This is what's going to be controlling where we see most of the precipitation. So most of this snow will start as early as midnight and kind of carry on into the early morning hours. Minor snowfall accumulations. Most areas will not see snow. Most areas will see this cold rain. And then on the back side of this system, we may see a few more flurries carrying on into your Saturday and into your Sunday. We are going to be trending much cooler into the early part of next week, so keep your jackets, gloves, hats ready to go. Wake up temperatures into the teens and 20s early next week. Highs only into the 30s. Thankfully, it's nice to see a little bit of a warming trend by the middle of your 7-day forecast. We'll have more coming up in your weather headlines in just a little bit. Brittany.
Rebecca, thank you.